Not sure. Not sure if I'm even live or what. Not sure how that avatar got there. What the fuck? I picked the wrong avatar. Is anybody there? Can I get a co-pilot with me or what? Can I get a co-pilot? Let's see if anybody jumps in with me. I gotta go for a ride. Oh, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Madonna me. You hear that fucking thing? Holy shit. Oh, Madonna me. Now live on your channel. Why do I get a notification from my own channel and nobody else does? What the fuck? Hello, everybody. Is anybody there? Can I get a friend? Can I get a co-pilot? Can I get somebody to roll with me? I think I'm gonna play some songs and drive. Fuck it. It's warm today. Holy shit. Anybody around? Knock knock. Hello. Tommy Sticks here looking for somebody. I need somebody to roll with me. I need a co-pilot. Ah, man. Okay, I'm getting text messages, but I can't read them now, so fuck it. I apologize. Whoever's texting me, if I can't read it, I do apologize. That is a typical Cadillac startup sound right there. If anybody knows it, that's what it sounds like. Let's see what we got here. I know I got text, but I can't get to them. I apologize. If it's any of you sending me text messages, well, hello, can't do it. Oh yeah, another text message coming through. Another text message coming through. Come on. Let me see if I can check the text. I don't know if I can. Oh boy, I got a lot of messages here. All right, let's see if I got to get off screen here for a quick minute. See if this works. Let's see if I can do this. Messages. Okay. Uh huh. Okay. Like that. Now I'm learning, guys. Now I am learning. All right, I just learned something new. Android is fucking awesome. Hello, Tammy. I know nothing about Apple products. I'm an Android type of guy. TT, we're going to see Grandma Stiggy. I got to take a ride up the hill. I'm basically done with work at the moment, physical at the location, so I'm mobile right now. I'm moving along. I'm going to see my mother. Check in with her, see her for a little bit, surprise her. She doesn't know I'm coming today because I don't typically go on a Friday, but I'm going today because I do have an hour. So it'll take me 40 minutes to get up there. I'm gonna need gas on the way back. I can see that 75 miles left in the tank. That's all right. It's all good. Thank you, Tammy. She's doing pretty good, so she's feeling all right. And that's it, TT. That is it. I'm just moving along here, and I'm learning as I go here. I see text messages coming through, but you like that avatar? Serious? That's when I used to smoke cigarettes. Can you imagine? Look at that. That's a Marlboro, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We even know where that picture came from. I have no idea where I found that picture, but you like that avatar? Oh my god, that's not good. Cigarette? No. Oh, thank God my voice is. Thank God it didn't disturb my voice. Smoking all those years. Thank God, like my skin isn't gray and my wrinkles aren't worse than they should be at my age. If I kept smoking by now, I don't forget about it. I'd have gray skin like my friends do. My friends that smoke, there's no denying you could tell, right? But anyway, I'm not going to talk about smoking, but I will talk about whatever you want to talk about. All I need is somebody to ride with me, and I already got a couple of people here with me. So one co-pilot's good. Four is very nice. It's a good picture. These fucking roads. People are working outside today. My son did construction all week. He's off today. He's at the beach where he should be. So he wants to work every day. All his friends are out drinking and partying. All my son's friends are out drinking and partying at the bars down the shore. spending 200-300 a weekend. He's like, well, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work. What? That's great. Someone needs to tell Jeff to knock it off. Why? What did Jeff do now? He's a clown. Jeff Nadeau's a clown. You talking about Jeff Nadeau? He's a clown. He ain't got nothing. Doesn't even know what the hell he's talking about. He's going to tell you he don't research it. Of course you research it. He's not speaking from experience, the truth, right? He's definitely not speaking from experience. He's definitely not speaking of an understanding of the culture. That's why you have to team up with somebody that has an understanding of the culture. You understand? Stupid, 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 stupid. The rat thing is going to run its course and be gone. How many times you want to hear the story? Right? So he's doing a series with Dominic Sicali. How long can it go, really? I was born poor. Well, somebody liked me. I was a leg breaker, and I got arrested and I ratted. Now, what the fuck's the story? How exciting is this? It's not even exciting anymore. Their views are out of curiosity, but if it's a views game, okay, great, go for it. Fuck no. It's all going to run its course. It'll all be gone. It'll all be gone. The rats' stories are not very interesting anymore. Everybody's got the same story. I grew up poor and broke in East New York, Brooklyn, and blah, 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 blah. Who gives a fuck? It's over. Unless you were celebratory, your stories are relevant. It's not even enjoyable. So, I mean, I could be wrong. That's okay. Let me rewind that. That's my observation, my opinion. I apologize. My observation, my opinion is that it's all garbage, all trash. They're grabbing at straws. I don't think, in my personal opinion, the dude has what it takes because you don't understand the culture, and he's not Barbara Walters. Gabish? If you're Barbara Walters, if you're a different somebody like that delivering stories, A&E or whatever the fuck it is, that's a different story. But to be a Metagon kid and try and deliver stories about a culture you have no understanding of, only what you know by research, you better have a fucking kick-ass delivery. And it takes a lot of years to gain that. It is a profession. It's a profession. Media is a profession. You know? But, hey, anyway. He took down that Gotti sign because when he did the tour of his house, which is probably around the last time I watched him, when he did the tour of his house, I think he had Gotti next to the chin after bashing Angel and all of that shit. Stupid. So hysterical. It's hysterical. You're leaving? Okay. Ciao, ciao. DARPA, how are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being a co-pilot with me. 6 people rolling with me. I love it. Wow, TT, I'm speaking real. Unless you are a professional, what is this called? Journalist? What do they call this thing? Professional, whatever the fuck they call it? I don't know what the word is. Guy, some type of journalist. You know what I mean? Otherwise, so he teamed up with the other guy who needs him and he needs him, right? Right? They need each other. It's dying. It's dying out. I'm going to be honest. I think Lee Cole's going to be the lone survivor in the free space. Mob Talk Radio, you can't compete with. I think he has his own thing and he's the master. The beginning of this was Mob Talk Radio. That's Jeff Canarsie. And then Stratweiser and Anastasia from Philly. They had some good stuff. So it's just my opinion that without being inside the culture, you have a little bit of a short end of the stick, so to speak, if you don't know. That could be with anything. That could be with... That's like me doing stuff about the Bloods. I know fucking nothing about the Bloods. That's like me just doing research and doing stuff about the Bloods. Or about, I don't know, what's the terrorist group? One of the groups, terrorist group. I know nothing about it. It would just be me doing research. It's the same thing with these guys that don't understand our culture doing mob shows and criticizing opposing opinions. fucking goes bananas on his chat crew and get over the Reddit 20 years ago thing. Anyway, who brought that up? D-Truth, why do you get me started? He comes in, he plants a seed, and then he fucking leaves me. D-Truth, mama, get guts. Where'd you go? Where did he go? Yeah, right. That's all I would know, big bones. But it have to be research. Now, if I don't have the delivery, you got to have the delivery without opinion and criticism in order to have a nice, a nice platform. That's just my opinion, and I know nothing about any of this but shit. All I know is it's not desirable and enjoyable content by most Italians that understand the culture. That's it. All right, teacher. Here, the truth comes in. He plants a seed, but I do thank you. You got me talking about something, and all I needed was a co-pilot with a topic, and there you go. The truth always comes through. But where is my man John Wolf? I'm jonesing for a video of me. Now, does that sound selfish? No. Yes, possibly, but I love John Wolf's videos of me. Where is he? Yes. And I don't even do the mob talk stuff. I did a little bit here and there. Not that interesting. It's really not that interesting. It's not. We've heard every fucking story there is out there. We heard every name there is. We know the environment. We know the neighborhoods, what they're like. There's nothing new that can tell us. There's nothing new, exciting that can be told about this. Nothing. So I choose not to get into mob talk. A little bit here and there. But mob talk isn't really mob talk. It might be about jail talk. You don't hear me talking about guys because there are shows that I did mentioning guys from our neighborhood, TT. And when I ran into some of their kids and they're like, just go easy, please. We know it's all good stuff, but just keep it respectful. Some people were a little aggravated that their father's names were mentioned and their grandfather's names were mentioned. Not aggravated and mad, but just like, go easy. And they all know I know how to speak about them, and I'm speaking from experience, so it's no big deal. I'm not implicating or putting anybody at a crime or anything like that. So I just tread lightly, and I dip into it when it's brought up. The truth here hijacked me this morning. It took my brain away from anything else that I was thinking about. You could all blame the truth for this. The enabler. The truth is the enabler this morning. You know what? Let me put on my other glasses because I'm driving. Oh, we are smooth Cadillacing this morning. We are very smooth. What a nice day on the road. Yes, you're an enabler. You stir the pot, cuz. The truth that comes in. I'm a huge fan of Tommy Stiggs. Hey, let's talk about the mafia. that Jeff Nadeau needs to go put him in a hole. Put him in the trunk. You can't. Mike F is here. Nice. Very nice to see Mike F. Don't get to see you because I'm so early. Johnny's not here, but yeah, hey, what are you gonna do? Unfortunately, StreamYard and Google have. Oh shit! What? What does that mean? So would I. Okay, I need John Wolf back. You got it, ZT. Go ahead, do your thing. She laughs because I bring up old names. Because I'm old. Because we're old. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like to hear that, the truth. But you got to abide. You got to go by the rules. You got to go by the rules. If there's rules and you're violating them, that's your shame on you. I do it every day. I do copyright shit every day. I know I'm breaking their rules. I'm other than copyright, I'm staying within their guidelines. Any type of information or videos that are published are copyright. I can't take the Godfather movie and put it on my channel. I'll get copyright claimed, and I should get copyright claimed. Even if I download it into my, my hard drive or whatever, it's still somebody else's material. So let's just say I upload The Godfather. I can get a copyright actually strike on that because that's Paramount, whatever, whoever company is. It's their stuff. Yankees game. I can't go to a old Yankees game and load it up into my computer. Somebody did that. They own that shit. So they will strike you. Now, typically you get a claim. I get claims every day. I got 103 right now. After this morning show, I got 105 copyright claims. 105 but I don't care because I'm bringing you content. I don't care about the monetization and all that other fucking bullshit. Yeah. You got to be careful. So I know how to skate that line. I'm learning everything, guys. 15, 16 months. I'm learning everything. I think I hit 1525 subscribers today. I think 1525, if I'm not mistaken. It's nice. Now I won't go back under 1500. Once you get to that point, like about 10 or 12 over that mark, you're kind of back under. Now, once you get to 1,000, I think once you get to 1,000, they count you in tens, hundreds. I think once you get to 1,000, I'm not sure how. For like 590, 612. Remember, I was doing 751. I was doing the Belleville numbers 450, 751, 759. Doing the phone numbers. Those were my goals. What's up, Gianni? How are you today? I am going to see my mother, and then I will be in that pool, and I will be sleeping on a raft. Thursday nights take the fucking life out of me, man. I'm not young anymore. Definitely not young anymore. Thursdays. I'm not built for Thursday nights anymore. I'm not old, but I'm not young. I'm going there right now, Gianni. She's doing well. But I need to crash today. I need to crash. So I'll take a quick ride up to see Grandma. Mistakes, and then I'll head back down. Momland, how are you? We had some nice conversations last night, Momland. Wherever we were, I don't even know where we were, Momland. Skating the line. We skate the line, Momland. We don't, I don't go bananas on people. I co-sign what some people say. And I do have the same beliefs as many, but I just, keep it cool. Stallion, what's up, Stallion? Italian Stallion says I'll be right back. I'm only on for a minute, guys. I just needed a co-plan. It's a good time. Always chat. Yes. I like chatting with you too, Mobland. Good stuff, man. Oh, I think it was you that mentioned the Jeff Nadeau thing. Possibly. I don't know. I gotta be honest. I don't know. In maybe on the lease. I'm not sure. When they say the little man, I know they mean Jeff Nadeau. 6 Coppolas, and I'm happy with that. I just needed one, and I'm happy. It's all good. What about Route 80, Interstate? Is it Interstate 80? Is 80 an interstate? Yeah, Interstate 80 West in Rockaway, New Jersey. Randolph or Rockaway, whatever. Can't take the convertible out. I actually have the Lante is covered. I got it covered and parked. The Lante is covered and parked. But overall, it's good. I got to get a few things fixed, but I got the car and I'm in no rush, and whatever has to be, has to be. As long as I have a cover. Remember, I have a cover and a hardtop, too, for the winter. So the car's front-wheel drive. I mean, 1990. It's built pretty good. It rides almost as good as this my car, my regular car. It's crazy. Yeah, the little guy. D Truth instigated that conversation. So, and I just gave an opinion there. And I, see, the good thing about my show, nobody's peeking in to watch it unless they like what I do here, right? I don't know, Mike, if I'm taking the battery off every time I don't use it. Instead of starting it every day, I just I disconnect the battery every time. I charge the battery up, the battery's fully charged, and I'm not leaving it connected. I don't have time to diagnose. I'll just disconnect the battery. It takes me 2 minutes, literally. And then when I go back, I plug the battery back in, and I'm good. You know what I mean, Mike? If it's like a Sunday, 75-degree car, you know what I mean? This Sunday will be a nice day to take it out. So I got it parked and covered it up real nice. The right window has trouble going up and down, so I have a little concern with rain if it Anyway, it's an old convertible top, so I don't want any water to get inside, so I just put the cover on. And it took all that rain yesterday, nothing. We had a monsoon around here yesterday. I don't. I didn't check anything, Adam. Nope. I just charged the battery, started it, and drove. And until I have time and the weather is fall, in the fall, I'll do all of that stuff. Right now, oh boy, we got traffic up here. Uh-huh. Route 80 is closed. Somebody's off the road. What the fuck? Oh, we got some serious traffic. Stopped. All right, I got to remember that. See that? Oh, okay. So maybe it is. I don't know. My son said maybe something is staying on, drawing the battery, so drawing it down. But I'll see. Yeah, for second car. Oh yeah. No, definitely, Mike. Yeah. If it was my regular car, I would have that checked. Yeah, of course. I'm not a mechanic either, Gianni. But the main things are working well. You know what I mean? I have good mechanics. I have honest guys that just charge me a few dollars labor, and I get parts. Substitute. I get parts. Second or what do you call it? Not authentic. What's that called? Anyway, I get aftermarket parts. So the suspension is good. You know what I mean, Gianni? The engine is good. The transmission shift's good. And I got a classic car. So yes, I know nothing about mechanical stuff, but I can learn. The luxury of having it is, you know what? I can learn. OEM parts. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, the truth. We got you. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, right there, Gianni. Good, nice. You guys are great. Used to cost $40. I don't know about that now. UFO? I wouldn't even pay attention to it. Who the fuck would waste money on UFOs? Really? We're paying UFO research for what? Who gives a fuck? What relevance is it? Why are they? What is it? Why? We go to work, we pay our bills, we pay our taxes, we go in the pool, we go to work, we go to ding, we got to eat. Why do we care about UFOs? For what? Fucking Star Wars freaks. You got to be out of your mind. I don't know why you don't get notifications, Fancy Nancy. We just spoke an hour ago. You tell me why. Fix that shit. So, Italian Stallion, I'm against anything UFOs or extraterrestrial, whatever the fuck you call it. It's not for me. I think we're wasting. How can we waste my tax money looking for fucking UFO bullshit? Get out. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? They want to come to this miserable place called Earth? Come on. Come right in. We need a cleaner lady. I need a guy to cut the grass. Come on. You want to come here? Come right over here. You could glow in the fucking dark all you want. I don't give a shit. Come on, bring it. UFOs. Land in my street. Come on. Well, I want you. What? This is fuck. We're crazier than them. They gotta, yeah, they gotta research us. We're not research. They gotta research us. We're the fucking, we're the crazy bastards that they're trying to. They're doing research on us and bringing it back to space, wherever the fuck they come from. UFOs. Where do they get gas? What? What? They're solar? How do they fly? Get the fuck out of here! How do they fly? Where's the so what? Like a solar now? Now they're made out of Teslas. Get the fuck out of here! It's a battery. Managgia, get the morta. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Grown men sitting here talking about UFOs. You know what? Go bang a brush. Go suck a dick. Come on. What the fuck is wrong? Grown men and women in having meetings. You gotta be a crazy motherfucker to sit there in meetings about UFOs. Go get laid, please. Oh God. Fucking idiots. What, Steve? No, come on. There's fucking there's fun things that are happening in UFOs, Stallion. I'm sorry if you're into it. I'm sorry if you're into it. I apologize if that's a criticism. To tell you, I speak real. Whatever I'm thinking, and I fucking say it. Shut me down, criticize me. I don't give a fuck. People put more. If people, yeah, millions of dollars, right, Nancy? Because we don't need, because why don't you send a million to Tony Pizza instead of the fucking UFOs? Come on, help out a brother. Let's go. Send that million to Tony Albeats. Change his life. All right? Pay off somebody's fucking mortgages. Come on, motherfucker. People lost track of what they need. We don't need UFO shit in our brains. I mean, come on. Am I nuts? Is it me? Is it me? Grown men and women around a table in Washington, D.C., discussing something that flies in the air with no gas and no battery. Motherfucker. How does it get here? Where do they go to the bathroom? What do they eat? What are they? Are you fucking nuts? Listen, you got me going here. We're in like a World War III and they're thinking about UFOs. Grown Navy captain speaking about it. Well, they got issues. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe my priorities are fucked up. I'd rather put my mind to something else that's real, like real shit. Like, let's build a house. Let's talk about broads. Let's talk about guys. Let's research cancer. You know what I mean? Let's fix the fucking cancer thing. No, it's not okay to spend money on UFOs. And it's not okay for grown women and men to have a round table talking about it. Have an orgy, you fucking jerk offs. You know what I mean? Come on. Have a swingers party. Stop. I'm not interested in that. I'm just saying. Can you imagine? You're at a table and you look to your colleague and say, well, the 2024 spaceship, the newest edition, has a Tesla motor in it. Or where did they come from? What are they doing? Why are they green? Why do they have funny eyes? Who gives a fuck? I'm all for imagination. I'm all for imagination and fantasy and all that other shit. You can't sell me on UFOs. Can't imagine putting an hour of my day into thinking about a UFO. Unidentified flying objects. We got UPs walking around. Unidentifiable people. And we're worried about this shit? How about we fix the unidentifiable people instead of the unidentifiable flying fucking objects? Stop. Stop. Put the brakes on. Stop. I give you Star Wars and Star Treks and all that other bullshit. The Jetsons, I'm good with all of that shit. You know what I mean? Let's go with the Jetsons. You know what I mean? But when we go into this, it's not okay for me. I'm only speaking for me. I'm not criticizing. If you want to be, in a fantasy world, go, go, go right ahead. Be my guest. Just don't make me have to do it. I don't want to be part of it. I'm not interested in. I work very hard to give you guys thousands a month in taxes. So I really don't think you should be spending my hard-earned money on fucking UFOs. Ugh. You could call me insensitive. I don't give a fuck. Ah, the Jetsons. Yeah, I'm good with the Jetsons. All right, let me see. Who did I miss? Stirring the pot. So Stallion stirred the pot today, and D Truth. You both came in swinging. You knew you were going to get me, and here we go an hour later. Don't forget the military is 50 plus years of vast. Anything we've seen. We know what's going on, right, Adam? You're off today, Cherise. All right, nice. Better protect the basil. Oh, Mark says, protect the basil. They're coming to get it. You guys are great. Oh, my God. I love this group. Send them my way. I need some work done on the house. Nancy. DARPA has the comment of the day. We're on the brink of World War III, and everyone is measuring who has a bigger nuke, and the news is reporting UFOs. Oh, my God. You got it. And I love that you stirred a pot. See? That's beautiful. I needed help. Beam me up. I want to be beamed up. Can I get beamed up? Yes, it's a wonderful coffee talk, Stallion. I love it. You guys are great. Where's my favorite content creator? Ah, there he is. Here's Thomas Stinks. This picture. Is it the same picture? Is that the I Crush You picture? I love that. Look at that avatar on Thomas Stinks. I love it. Adam says, are people really believing aliens come to visit? I don't know. Stallion, I don't know. I don't follow it. I don't follow. No, I love it, Teresa. I love poking fun at me. You know what I mean? I love that shit. I'm good with that. It's a great. Wait, am I even talking? Can you hear me? Oh, can you even hear me, guys? I think you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. The aliens are already amongst us. Here on YouTube. Well, that's true too. I'll give you that. The aliens are here. They're on YouTube, yes. Yeah. You find it interesting? Okay, Teresa. I find it not. I'm not criticizing you for it. I'm just thinking we should be, should be spending money elsewhere. And if you go to the beginning of this, I was very graphic about what I think. Yeah, the reason the aliens are on YouTube. Yes, yes, they are. Yeah, I'm still low right now. Can you hear me now or no? Yeah, I'm banging out anyway. I'm going in, guys. I'm going to see my mother right now. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm going to see my mother. Can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up before I check out. Yeah. One planet with life. Very good, Gianni. All right, I gotta go, guys. I am banging out. I'll say hello to mom from the YouTube crew, and I will check in from the pool in about 2 hours. Ciao.
for now. Thank you for riding with me. Don't be surprised if I come back on my ride back down the hill because I'm really hurting today. It was a crazy night. All right. I may jump back on in about 20 minutes. I go in there, she tells me, leave. I don't want anybody here. Leave. All right. I gotta go. Ciao for now.